are the most shocking moments from every season of Friends. Number 1. Season 1 introduces us to loads of new characters. One of these is Chandler's mother, who, although usually distant, has decided to visit her son.
Well, fine. I'm leaving for New York tomorrow, which I hate. But I get to see my son, who I love.
Oh! And this is the way that I find out. Most moms use the phone.
It's quite a shock to Chandler, and to the audience, when Chandler's mom consoles Ross about Rachel and Pablo, and it goes a little bit too far.
Oh, get up. You're gonna be fine, believe me.
Uh-oh. I'll just pee in the street.
Number 2. When Monica forgets that Ross is allergic to kiwi, she and her brother take an emergency trip to the hospital to have his reaction treated. Unfortunately, Ross is looking after his son at the time.
What about Ben? We can't bring a baby to the hospital.
We'll watch him.
I don't think so.
What? I have 7 Catholic sisters. I've taken care of hundreds of kids.
Ross's concerns about leaving his son with his 2 best friends are well-founded, as they're distracted in record time.
So, you want to go to Markel's?
Well, sure. They love us over there.
Hey, where's your baby?
Shockingly forgetful. Number 3. While single, Ross and Rachel spend their time seeing other people. But when the gang takes a vacation, they start getting a bit flirty. Monica can't help but notice and question Rachel.
Monica, please. He's totally flirting with you, too.
He is, isn't he?
The 2 of them hanging out and the arrival of Ross's current girlfriend leads to a shocking revelation that Ross, and the rest of the audience, probably did not see coming.
Do you think it's easy for me to see you with somebody else?
You know what? Hey, you're the one who ended it, remember?
Yeah, because I was mad at you, not because I stopped loving you.
Number 4. Ross's second wedding takes place in London, where he marries Emily, in a ceremony that has its fair share of twists and turns.
Now, Ross, repeat after me. I, Ross,
Hi, Ross.
take thee, Emily.
Take thee, Rachel.
But perhaps the biggest revelation of the episode is one which no one could have seen coming, and one which resulted in a quite substantial change in the characters' lives going forward.
I'm getting married today! Woo!
Morning, Ross.
I'm getting married today!
Yeah, you are.
Oh, woohoo!
You think you knew I was here?
Number 5. Phoebe finds that having a cop boyfriend comes with certain benefits, like joining him on a ride-along. When the boys find out that's an option, they're eager to have one too, even Chandler.
You got to go on a ride-along? Uh-huh. I want to go on a ride-along.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
The ride-along comes with a shocking revelation as Joey protects Ross over Chandler. This gets even more shocking when Joey reveals exactly what he was trying to save.
I wasn't trying to save Ross, okay? My sandwich was next to Ross. All right? I was trying to save my sandwich.
Shocking priorities. Number 6. Things look like they might be starting to look up for Ross's self-esteem when he reads a very complimentary review from one of his students.
Check out what this one student wrote. I loved Dr. Geller's class. Mind-blowing lectures. Dr. Geller, you are definitely the hottie of the paleontology department.
Ross takes it a little bit too far by actually finding this girl and breaking the rules of his position of authority.
Would you maybe want to go out with me sometime?
All right. I don't think that would be the best idea.
Oh, because I was thinking, the semester's over. You're not my teacher anymore.
What time?
Number 7. By this point in the show, Chandler and Monica seem like they were made for each other. And this season treats us to a flashback to where it all began.
Hey, I mean, you were the most beautiful woman in the room tonight.
Really?
Are you kidding? You're the most beautiful woman in most rooms.
But when Joey's gathering material for his role in the wedding, Phoebe accidentally lets slip that it wasn't Chandler that Monica was looking for that night.
I was really depressed, okay, and really drunk. I just wanted something stupid and meaningless. I just wanted just sex. So when I went to your room that night. I was actually looking for Joey.
Number 8. Finding out that Rachel is pregnant comes as a surprise to everyone. But once everyone knows Ross is the father, they naturally all want to know exactly how that came about.
Now that Ross knows, can you tell us, how it happened? I mean, when did it happen? How many times did it happen?
Monica, that's not right. Start with where?
Rachel and Ross both blame each other for starting it. This leads to a rather shocking admission from Ross that he has, without Rachel's knowledge or permission, got a way to tell for certain.
No, please show me how I begged you.
I can show you. I have it on videotape. It's an expression.
Number 9. Monica's always been clear that she wants to have children. It was the reason that she broke up with Richard, and after she and Chandler have been unsuccessful in getting pregnant, they decide to find out why.
You really need to take those tests.
Honey, we've been trying to have a baby for over a year. I just think it's a good idea to find out if everything's okay. Just a few routine tests.
While Rachel and Phoebe have had their children in earlier seasons, the test results come as a shock to Monica and Chandler, who finally discover why they've been unsuccessful.
So we can keep trying. But there's a good chance this may never happen for us.
Oh my God.
Number 10. At the very end of 10 seasons, everything's going to change. It's time for Monica and Chandler to move, and at the beginning of the 2-part final episode, they finally become parents.
Here come the shoulders.
It's a boy.
They're in for a bigger shock than parenthood. However, when the doctor who delivered the baby lets them know that they're about to get more than they bargained for.
How do you feel?
I'm tired.
Well, you don't have that much time to relax. The other one will be along in a minute.
I'm sorry, who should be along in a what now?